This is a chapter from REMORANDOM Everything Interesting Volume 2 by REMO Giuffré. It's called Australian Aboriginal Flag. The Australian Aboriginal flag was designed in 1971 by Harold Thomas, an Aboriginal artist descended from the Luritja people of Central Australia. The flag was originally designed for the land rights movement and became a powerful symbol representing the Aboriginal people of Australia. The flag design is simple yet rich in symbolism. The top half of the flag is black, representing the Aboriginal people and their connection to the land, the past, their spiritual and cultural history, and the ongoing challenges they face. A red band, PMS 1795, depicting the red earth of Australia, represents the Aboriginal people's spiritual relationship with the land, as well as their connection to the Dreamtime, a significant concept in Australian mythology and spirituality. A yellow circle, PMS 123, in the centre of the flag represents the sun. This symbolises the light that has guided and continues to guide the Aboriginal people, as well as their hopes for a better future. Both the Australian Aboriginal flag and Torres Strait Islander flag were proclaimed Flags of Australia under Section 5 of the Flags Act 1953 on the 14th of July 1995. Both are often used in various contexts, including official ceremonies, events, and by Indigenous organisations. Weirdly, given the ubiquity of its use throughout Australia, the intellectual property rights to the flag's design were privately owned by the creator until recently. That meant that any application of the design to anything other than a flag needed to be approved by, and royalties paid to, Thomas. Most Australians, including those behind a movement called Free the Flag, thought this to be very odd. All that changed on the 24th of January 2022, when the Commonwealth Government announced that, after several years of confidential negotiations, Thomas and his licensees had transferred the copyright in the design to the Commonwealth for just over 20 million Australian dollars. Upon this occasion, Thomas wrote in the Sydney Morning Herald, "When I created the flag, I created it as a symbol of unity and pride. That pride we have for our identity that harks back to the birthing of our dreaming, to the present existence and beyond, and we humble ourselves and give homage to all that has been created and left for us." Many Aboriginal people celebrated the freeing of the flag. However, Bronwyn Carlson, Professor of Indigenous Studies and Director of the Centre for Global Indigenous Futures at Macquarie University, expressed a contrary opinion, suggesting that to free the flag for all and sundry may demean it as a symbol of Aboriginal identity and history. She wrote in The Conversation, "The Aboriginal flag has always been our flag. We didn't need an Act of Parliament to recognise its significance." This chapter features in REMORANDOM Everything Interesting Volume 2 by Remo Giuffré. This series of books is available at remorandom.com.